Hello and welcome to Dialogue at Nation Next. I'm Radhika Dhawar and today I'm in conversation with Nagpur Commissioner of Police Dr. B.K. Upadhyay. From ensuring peace to safeguarding the citizens of Nagpur, Nagpur Police under the guidance of Mr. Upadhyay has been the backbone especially during coronavirus. And apart from coronavirus, of course, the police Nagpur Police has been constantly coming up with initiatives for women, for their safety, and much more. Sir, thank you so much for safeguarding us during coronavirus, for risking your own life for our safety, and a very warm welcome.
Okay, thank you, Radhika. Thank you for connecting with us and appreciating the efforts of Nagpur Police.
Sir, Nagpur situation right now, of course, we all know that it's unfortunately bad. It's going from bad to worse because we are nearing the 6,000 mark. So, as the senior most police officer, आपका इस पे क्या कहना है कि what steps should we be taking to just reduce the spread?
Radhika, as you are aware that with the process of on lockdown, the cases in our city have increased, and it is not only with Nagpur but the entire country we are finding that cases are increasing. Antigen tests are also going out at fast rate. But we are not worried about the cases because if the more cases are detected, we may be able to know them, we may be able to make them aware. But the most worrying part is that lots of deaths are taking place. And those deaths need to be checked. And for that, we are making lots of strategy. That day, there was meeting under the chairmanship of Honorable Guardian Minister. Yesterday, Honorable Minister Thorat sir was also here. Therefore, now we are emphasizing on how to prevent death. And most of the deaths are taking place because people are not coming to the hospital or for treatment in time. Even after 7 8 days after getting infected, they are not coming, and at the last moment, it is becoming very difficult for the medical staff to save them. Therefore, now we are going to start a very big awareness campaign in the entire Nagpur city with the help of corporation and NGOs that people should come forward. They should report to the place where testing is going on. And now they have not to come to GMC, IGMC for testing because at about 70 places in different parts of Nagpur, they are doing the test. Therefore, now our emphasis is that immediately they should be traced. People should come forward, report, and in that way we may be able to save the lives of people, and we shall be able to improve the situation. At present, we have not to worry about the number. Let the number increase because if more tests are conducted, we may be able to know that this man is infected. That man will also be made aware that you are infected. You have to take so many precautions. You have to take care. But the main thing is that how to prevent the death. Therefore, making people aware so that they will come early. And secondly, our doctors are making best efforts to make our critical care management very effective so that deaths may be prevented.
So, for our viewers, could you please tell them that how many police have actually been deployed? Because we can see them everywhere, and some March से जब से lockdown भी शुरू हुआ था तब से they have been on their toes. तो आप बता सकते हैं हमारे viewers को ये?
Radhika, actually, you know that this lockdown was imposed in March, last week of almost March. And from that time, our entire police machinery is busy in imposing the lockdown and making this strategy successful so that less people will be infected. Therefore, almost for 4 months, our 80% staff has been on the road. Almost 5 to 6,000 people were deployed for this lockdown bandobast. As you know that after lockdown, the migrant labor problem started. Thousands of laborers came from distant places. Nagpur is the central place, therefore we are getting lots of migrant laborers from Telangana, Andhra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, again from Mumbai, Thane. And almost for 20 days, we were busy with making their arrangement, shelter, food, transportation. Therefore, I will say that almost 6 to 7,000 staff have been working constantly in different capacities after this lockdown was imposed. Whether it is the implementation of lockdown, it is migrant labor, it is guarding quarantine centers, it is guarding hospitals, it is convincing people to come forward to get quarantine and get tests. Therefore, in different activities, our men are engaged, and because of that, more than 25 policemen of Nagpur city have also got infected. But fortunately, they are all well, and we are giving good treatment to them. And again, recently, because of this increased number of death, we are taking extra precautions for the safety and security of policemen.
सर लोगों की सेफ्टी और सिक्योरिटी तो हो रही है, बट सर हमारे फ्रंट लाइन वर्कर्स नागपुर पुलिस जो है सर, उनकी सेफ्टी एंड सिक्योरिटी के बारे में क्या कोई मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ होम अफेयर्स ने कोई डिसीजन लिया है दैट स्टाफ अबव 50 कैन नॉट वर्क, और आई मीन इज देयर एनी प्रोविजन?
See, actually, we have got one SOP right from the DG office or from the government how to protect our frontline worker, especially police. We are following that SOP. In that SOP, at the first stage, we gave the required medicines to our men who are working in containment zone, who are working in hospitals, who are working in quarantine center, or who are doing daily duty. So first, we have given the required medicines. Secondly, with the help of Ayurvedic doctors and homeopathy doctors, we have given them the immune boosters. Thirdly, we have made them aware also what are the different precautions you should take: mask, sanitizing, use of PPE when you go to hospital, other places. Again, in our police lines also, we are starting this, or already we have started this campaign to make members of the policemen also aware, family members, so that they should take precautions. Suppose that if a policeman is coming from outside, then he should be his clothes should be kept separate. He should wash his hand, mouth, and what precautions should be taken. Again, all these things we are doing multi-pronged strategy so that our men will not be infected. And by chance, if they are infected, then we have got here private hospitals. Wockhardt is on police panel. Hope Hospital is in police panel. Orange City is in police panel. Therefore, either we are admitting in the government hospital, or our lots of men are admitted in private hospital also, and we are giving them the best treatment.
Sir, you have, I mean, Nagpur Police has not just performed its traditional or conventional role like Nakabandi or safeguarding the people, but they have also guarded the containment buildings in hospitals, and you have also ensured the supply of essential goods is streamlined. So I'm sure it must have been a very hectic task, and you must all have had sleepless nights and a lot of planning and execution. So how was it? Like, how was this lockdown phase? Because it was for the first time. I mean, everybody had to face this, but you all had to plan it. So how was that phase?
That's true, Radhika, because it was totally a new challenge for us. Nobody was knowing what to do or how to do. But gradually we learned it, and gradually we understood what are to be done. And after 3 4 months, really things have settled down, and now our priority is also clear. And as you know that as lockdown was lifted, then normal crimes also started increasing, because during 2 3 months when lockdown was there, crimes rate has come down. But as lockdown was lifted, especially in June, first phase of lockdown lifting, then crimes also started increasing. Therefore, this problem is still intact. The COVID problem is not intact, it is increasing. Therefore, we have to tackle this problem on a very priority basis. And on the other hand, normal crimes which were not there during lockdown period, they have also come. Therefore, now we have to deal with crimes also. We have to deal with COVID situation also. You have to, lots of institutions are taking place, as you are saying, Bijli bill and everything, lots of things. Therefore, now we have to deal with those institutions also. Therefore, now our force is sandwiched between bandobast, crime, and other things. But since we are professional and we are dedicated and committed to our duty, therefore we are doing our best, and we are finding that we are managing the things in a very big way. Initially, our men were also scared because of this COVID thing, but with the help of our counseling, and since they are working, they are seeing. Therefore, now they have also got settled down, and now we are better prepared to deal with all these things in a very cool and calm manner.
The administration in Nagpur is currently divided. I mean, they have different views over Nagpur Municipal Corporation Commissioner, Mr. Tukaram Munde. So, as somebody who's also the frontline worker, the senior most cop, who is also involved in the decision making, how do you look at this crisis in Nagpur?
See, you know that whenever some big crisis comes down, and when so many agencies are involved, difference of opinion is expected there. But in Nagpur, we have been able to settle it down. Nagpur Corporation and police, they have done good job. And as you have seen that we have been able to contain all these things in a very big way. And credit goes to Mr. Munde also, because he has worked very hard. He has put his team on the road. And because of all these efforts, we have been able to control it initially. But now again, things are going out of hand. And for that, we are meeting, we are chalking out plans. That day also, we had meeting with Mr. Munde, Honorable Palak Mantri, Collector, everything. And now we have to change our strategy, because initially stage our strategy was different, because problems were different. Now we should not worry about the cases. Let the cases increase. But now we have to see that less people die. There should be better critical care management. People should come forward. So on that front, we are working. And at present, we don't have any problem with anybody. And on the other hand, I congratulate Mr. Munde and his team for doing excellent work. And that message has gone loud, and everywhere people has praised police, Nagpur police, municipal commissioner, and the entire messenger of Nagpur.
So there has been a huge speculation and confusion and chaos over lockdown implementation in Nagpur last month. So, what do you think? I mean, there were people, majority of the people in Nagpur were in favor of a lockdown. So, like, what really went wrong, or why do you think the lockdown should not be imposed?
See, Radhika, we have talked to experts also, and I have talked to my colleagues all over the country. And it is our experience, also limited experience, that lockdown is going just to postpone the thing. Ultimately, you can't do lockdown for a very extended period of time because of so many things, because of economic activities and poor person, other things. Secondly, people have to learn discipline, because this disease will be fought only with discipline. As you know that even during lockdown period, there are slums. In one small chopdi and slum and house, so many people are living. Therefore, there also there is no social distancing. Therefore, now we have to live with discipline whenever you are coming out of your home and house, coming to market, coming to public places. You should maintain social distance. You should use mask. Sanitizing should be done. Therefore, now I think that discipline is the only thing which can prevent it. And even more than that, even more than that discipline, now early reporting is the only thing which is going to save the situation. And that will ensure that people are cured and less deaths are caused by this pandemic.
Right, sir. So, how has been the cooperation from the newly inducted ministers from the Mahavikas Aghadi? I mean, how has been working with them?
See, actually, government is doing a fantastic job, because I just want to say that Honorable Chief Minister used to talk to us every week, and he was giving all the facilities. He was encouraging us. He was motivating us. In Nagpur, our Honorable Palak Mantri Raut sir, almost every week, and even 2-3 times a week also, he used to take a meeting. He told that there is no dearth of money. Whatever money you want to spend for controlling it. Again, therefore, we have got very good support from the government, and we have been able to do lots of successful things also. But since it is a pandemic and so many things are not under control, therefore things are increasing. But I am totally confident that with the help of the government, support, encouragement, everything, we shall be able to control it and contain it in a very effective way.
So now you're working under Home Minister Anil Deshmukh ji, and earlier you were working with Home Minister and Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis ji, both from Nagpur. So how do you draw a contrast or a parallel between the two? I mean, how was it working between the two? What is the difference or the similarity?
See, Radhika, as you were telling that really Home Minister has to look after the entire state. Therefore, his responsibility is very bigger. His challenges are very bigger. But I have found that during my tenure as Nagpur CP, we have got lots of encouragement and help from everybody. Earlier, Honorable Fadnavis sir was the Chief Minister. He was holding the charge of Home Ministry also. And now Honorable Anil Deshmukh sir is the Home Minister, and he's from Nagpur. He's holding charge. Therefore, I did not find any problem anywhere, and they are very encouraging. They are very motivating, and whatever help we want from them, they guide us, and we are going in a very effective way. And recently, one thing I want to say that Honorable Anil Deshmukh sir used to talk to him the family members of our policemen. Suppose that if a policeman is infected, he used to call him personally. He used to talk to their family member. He has given instruction that there should not be any problem. Therefore, these are very encouraging things for us, because if such encouragement comes in the period of crisis, then it becomes very easy for us to work, because it is a very big challenge. And when Honorable Home Minister himself talks to policemen, lower rank of policemen and their family member, it is very encouraging, and then challenges become easier for us to tackle.
So a lot has been said about Sushant Singh Rajput death case, and we have some confessions and we have some information from Bihar police, then we have some from the Mumbai police as well. Some people unfortunately are accusing the same Mumbai police who they had given a salute for being a COVID warrior and being the frontline worker. So as a cop, how do you take it? I mean, people are now divided over Mumbai police versus Bihar police.
See, Radhika, Mumbai police is known for its professionalism since very long. And even Mumbai police has proved its credentiality everywhere, whether it is terrorism, it is pandemic, everywhere. Therefore, Mumbai police is doing its job, and there is no any question that we should doubt Mumbai police. It is a professional force led by a professional leader and lots of top IPS officers. Therefore, they will do their professional job 100% as per law and constitution of country. There is no doubt.
Thank you so much for joining with us, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Radha.
Subscribe to Nation Next YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates from Nation Next. Also like Nation Next Facebook page and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.